What happens when an entire country becomes the personal property of one man? In the late 19th century, Belgian King Leopold II gained control of the Congo Free State, a territory over 76 times the size of Belgium. But this was no ordinary colonial venture. The Congo was not a Belgian colony. It was King Leopold's private domain, ruled by his personal decree. The Congo became a vast and brutal labor camp. The demand for rubber, driven by the growing automobile industry, led to the horrific exploitation of the native population. Men, women, and even children were forced to meet impossible quotas under the constant threat of punishment. Those who failed to meet these quotas faced unimaginable cruelty. It's estimated that millions of Congolese were subjected to beatings, torture, and mutilation, with countless hands severed as punishment for resistance or underperformance. The full death toll may never be known, but estimates suggest 10 million people lost their lives during this reign of terror. By the early 20th century, the atrocities in the Congo became impossible to hide. Missionaries, journalists, and even Leopold's own agents exposed the horrors, sparking international condemnation. Writers like Mark Twain and Arthur Conan Doyle, along with activists such as Edie Morel, led campaigns to raise global awareness of Leopold's abuses. The humanitarian crisis led to widespread outrage. European powers, embarrassed and pressured by public opinion, forced Leopold to relinquish control of the Congo in 1908, transferring ownership to the Belgian government. But by then, the damage was done. The legacy of Leopold's reign left deep scars on the Congo and its people. The trauma of these atrocities reverberated through the Congo's colonial period and beyond, shaping the struggle for independence and continuing to influence the region's history. How did one man's greed lead to such unimaginable suffering? And how did the world finally put an end to his reign of terror? Join us as we uncover the dark history of the Congo Free State and the forgotten victims of King Leopold II's brutal empire.